Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. We find ourselves in these horrible swamps with our, our two buddies here, Toxide and Toxidon. And we are going to finally get sieging on Skaven Blight. And then, I mean, I don't really want to keep pushing into all of this lot. If we have to, we will. I mean, look at it. It's all fucked up. It's horrible. I really don't want to do that. I'd appreciate it if the Fey Enchantress got involved and did something. But the first thing for us to do is to take Skaven Blight. Meanwhile, last episode, we were attacked at Zarek-Dil pretty significantly. We held on at the last moment. Poor Alaric took a bit of a beating. I imagine the garrison, yeah. The garrison is a mess. They could probably take it even with what they have left. Bearing in mind that includes 3 Ogre Lords. We need to do something. We have 2 growth points. I could rebuild Buffdar, which of course got sacked and went down a level. But I think I'm actually going to invest in Zarek-Dil here and get that upgraded first. We'll do your skill point, Alaric. And Ancestral... Oh no, Scarred Veteran. And then we can go into Foe Seeker, which I think is what I want to do. And then we're going to have to spend some of our cash on you. Just quickly first, though, let's get a tab on things. We're upgrading Miragliano, which is the capital, so that makes sense. We're not going to upgrade these for now. They could be lost in the meantime, so I'm just going to wait. Sartosa, we've upgraded that to level 2. And we're upgrading the Vineyard. We're not upgrading this for now, mostly because it would be nice to upgrade it and get some more iron in, get a bit more money in. But we can't really defend it, so I don't really want to invest in it. I don't know why Scrag hasn't gone for that at all, but I'm kind of glad. Border Princes are still up. In our home province, we could upgrade this growth building, but I don't really see the point right now. I'm going to keep as much cash as possible. Of course, we're now down to 4.8k after committing that. I may have to undo that, depending on how much this is going to cost. Because I think we're going to have to pick up a few Slayers. At least a couple, you know, just to keep things going. One turn until we could get the Dragonfire Pass Warriors. Should we just get like... I mean, the Slayers are anti-large. They're a little bit cheaper. Of course, if I recruit them and then disband them, they'll be gone forever, which kind of sucks. I think for now we'll just get maybe 3 units. But to be fair, we've obviously got so many grudges that this capacity of Slayers should rebuild pretty quickly. That should be fine then. The only problem is we can't actually reach here. We're going to want it in camp, so we'll go about halfway. I hope that's going to be able to reach next turn. It should do, shouldn't it?
Setting forth.
I take it raiding costs... yeah, it does cost 50% actually, yeah. Move as close as we can now that we're in camp. Yeah, we'll be able to get that next turn. They are recruiting, which kind of sucks. The garrison isn't too bad, though. At least not yet. They do have some halberd storm vermin. But other than that, it's kind of garbage. But we'll see, because it'll probably magically have a bunch more next turn. And he'll recruit a bunch as well. Technology. We've obviously finished Volley Fire for our reload time reduction. Upgrading Thunderers isn't really going to be great for us just now. I do want to get the Ranger building, and then we can maybe get some higher rank Rangers recruited. I mean, armor for Dwarf Shield units would be good. We could just get this leadership and then go into interlocking shields. I think that might be the play. Alternatively, we go for the tool market, but I feel like at the moment we need to make our army as efficient as possible. Let's take Dwarven Resolve. Let's get the leadership, which is kind of garbage. So there you go. We're not going to upgrade anything else. We do have Oath Gold. If we wanted to get something. Well, you could be having that. I think we'll leave it for now. We'll just wait until we get through some of this chaos, because I don't want to spend it, especially since Belegar. We need to go and do Belegar's quests, which is actually the next thing I want to do after we get rid of Ikit, or at least get rid of the threat of Ikit. Well, then again, but then we've got to deal with Scrag. I really want to go east. I'm desperate to go east.
Know this and weigh your words.
What's up? Absolutely, sir. Let's be friends. That is brilliant news. If we had to go to war with the Wood Elves, I would be in tears. We have not even started doing what we're supposed to be doing in this campaign yet. Not that I mind. Right, what have you managed to recruit? We cannot see. The garrison has not been improved, I don't think. Let's go and have a look, see what we're dealing with here. You've recruited mostly kind of garbage. Not that they're that bad. Clan Rat Spears and Clan Rats. We'll obviously get some Shall I build a ram? I don't know. Well, if you do it like that, it doesn't even... 4 turns. Oh no, it is. It does take a turn away. Oops. Hang on, I'm being really dumb. So that would be 4 turns and then 5 turns. And that's still 5 turns. Okay. Do the towers. We probably don't need a battering ram. Let's just queue that up for now and we'll see how we go. You better not do anything stupid. Goroz. Please do not do anything stupid. They look to have all moved back. They're going to rebuild and then come again, no doubt. But that's fine. Gives us a moment to rebuild. This would be a fair chunk of our cash, but I think I'm going to do it. We don't really have anything else to spend money on just now. I don't really want to add more units there. Right, let's just... Oh, hello. Oh, really? We're having a rebellion? Oh, that's kind of shit. The good news is we do have a 19 garrison. Oh, sugar. I didn't realize we had such a bad situation with public order. It's because we've been raided and the grudges and all sorts. Do we want to put a lord in there? We could get this guy that we had before. It will put us deep into money loss, though. We can't really afford it. I think I'm going to back those boys to hold the rebellion. It would really suck if they didn't. But what can I do? Okay, we're a couple of turns on. The migration. Do we want growth and recruitment cost reduction? Not really. We'll just say begone. We don't want that at the cost of control. Ah, okay. So Balthazar has confederated Aveland. How are we looking with Balthazar?
You called?
Oh, cool. We can get a trade agreement with you. Let's do that. I'll also take 100 for our troubles, but that's good. That's good. That's very good. I don't know whether that's going to annoy anybody. It shouldn't do. You guys are all friendly with Carcassonne. What am I looking for, guys? I am looking for... Are we already trading with him? You right there, Scarbrand?
Who calls?
The Golden Order. Oh, we already have everything with him. We're actually very friendly with him, which is good. What's his strength rank? 65? Not bad. What's this? Other factions now see you as a minor threat. Diplomatic penalty. Great. Right. Wurzag is here. I saw him last turn lurking around. I don't know what that is, but he is at war with the ogres, which I had not realized. That is beautiful news. Of course, he's at war with us. But by all means, Wurzag, fill your boots, mate. That's good stuff. Very, very good stuff. The rebellion's obviously going to build up to a full stack. Now, I don't really know. I mean, given this situation, should I get rid of some slayers so that we can... Oh, yeah, they're on so much upkeep. We need... I think we have to fund a lord here. And we'll just take the one we've already paid for. Yeah, I'm not going to get any troops for him, but that makes this a 20 stack. Iron breakers. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. The only worry is if they just siege and cause a load of attrition. I mean, I suppose I can just go out in an open field and beat them with that army. We might have to. Right, it's a load of shit happening over here. Okay, so yeah, it's only been 2 turns. We need to wait a bit longer. I mean, honestly, do we even want to fight this? It's going to be a bit boring. I might not. I could even auto-resolve it now, you know. What? You're going to reinforce me? Oh. Oh, you know what? I don't... Given that it's just clan rats and shit, I don't really want to fight this, you know. We're obviously going to win. It's just going to be a bit of a slog. Let's get a bit further in the campaign instead. I know it's Skaven Blight, but let's just auto-resolve it. Like, sod it. We didn't lose anybody. These guys helped me out, which is the weirdest alliance you've ever even imagined. And we get a biting blade for a bit of armor-piercing weapon damage and a load of experience. We're going to occupy this. I think I'm going to rename it. I really don't like it being Skaven Blight. Yeah, you can use the biting blade for now. The Grumbling Guard are now available. And the provinces, of course, secured. And Clan Squire is destroyed. So, is this all the work of the Beastmen? Ah, well, that answers my question. It is. And we're not yet... I'm sure they're going to declare war on me. I'm going to need some kind of active garrison here. But hey, let's get rid of that because that's useless. We'll keep this for a bit of cash. And we need to obviously go for corruption reduction for the time being.
Ready.
Level 20. I think we're just going into here now, aren't we? I mean, there's a lot of stuff we can get, which will be good, but I think we'll... Should we get a bit more weapon strength? That's quite a lot. 45 extra. Let's do that. Nobody else got a skill point. Everybody's vibing. We'll stay here and replenish. So yeah, I'm going to rename this. Don't know whether you know, but this was once the city of that. Tylos. But I'll tell you what, because we've taken it, we'll call it Carrick. Tylos. There we go. We're not calling it Skavenblight after we've taken it. We are struggling for cash. I don't think I can really build this just now. We need to kind of wait and see how things pan out before we commit. It would be lovely to get all of these things rolling, get a whole bunch of tool makers in, come and get the tool market, sorry, and the tool makers guild technologies, and we could actually get a reasonable amount of funding in, which would be great. In fact, we're almost there. My only worry is that these guys are going to declare war. I really don't have time for that. Goodness gracious. It'd be nice when we can get rid of these garrisons. I'm hoping we can just leave this and they're not going to declare war. But anyway, I think we're... Unless we wanted to do some forging, maybe I'll just be really cheeky and forge some stuff for you. Because at the end of the day, we can take them off you again. It feels like a waste though, doesn't it? Bearing in mind that we can get 300 and then get crazy. Nah, let's save the gold. Save the gold. I'm confident we can hold that. Settlement besieged. Right, we might have to march out. Control +2 for Alaric, which is actually kind of handy given where we are. What's happening here? I don't know where Wurzag's gone. Do you think they killed him? I don't know. What are you doing? Don't do anything stupid, please. I think we've got to go just for a refectory here, right? For control. Because we must be getting... Here, we're getting 20 from military presence. We're going to very quickly have a rebellion here. I think we'll wait another turn before we move out. It sucks, though. We need to get moving. I need to get rid of some of these wars. I mean... They're close to wanting peace, you know. I know it's bad, and I know we need to kill them and go east, but imagine if we could just invest in our provinces for a while. And get them built up. I suppose that's kind of boring, though, and war is more exciting, so I guess we'll stick with it. Are we happy not to spend any money yet? What am I doing here? I guess this wants either a defensive building or a public order building, but we can't afford it. Do I don't want to commit to a trinket maker. We might just get wrecked. Nah, well, this is done in one turn as well, and then I'm going to want to upgrade these and build something there. Nah, we're going to wait. Ooh, Gotrek and Felix. Hello, boys. Let's pick them up. Also, highly recommend the big anthology book of Gotrek and Felix. Really, really good. Really, really good. Really enjoyed that. Are we going to leave here then? Well, obviously, we got to pick them up. Maybe based off that. Prime Blessed, by the way.
Lion beast must we face next, Gotrek?
Well, now I'm hungry. Nothing like a bloodbath to work up an appetite.
Prime Blessed, so good. Right, we've got 30 turns. I actually wanted to travel in the underway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have another turn here helping with public order, reducing corruption, and then we'll move out. You guys can move out. I'm going to ignore these guys and hope that they really don't... We can't do anything with them. Okay. Oh, sugar, I forgot to march out. Whoops. Well, we can go now, I guess. I completely forgot. I mean, I could reload the save. I know, but I'm gonna be greedy, I think, and get rid of you. Do I want to do that? Yeah, they don't have a ton, do they? We've just upgraded that as well. Nah, get rid of them. Get rid of them. Let's get... Let's get some more money in. Please, I'm desperately trying to click the right button. There we go. I'm really tempted not to spend any right now, though. Okay, we should get some money from this. Let's do this battle, because it's obviously got to be done. Unfortunately, we took a bit of attrition because I'm a dummy. Oh, Savage Orc Biggins? Really? You, the goblin little rebel boy that came up from the forest, have found 3 Savage Orc Biggins. And Savage Orc... Where have you got Savage Orcs from? Oh my god, this might be a bit tough, actually. It would be much better if I let them attack the settlement. I mean, I could even auto-resolve it, but that's very lazy, isn't it? And I feel like we owe it to fight. We could actually give the whole settlement to the AI, but we won't. They do have a rock lobber. What's the range on that? 400. We have a slightly bigger range on this, so maybe we'll... Oh, man, I don't know about this, but we better give it a try. Right. What have we got here? We're up on a hill. Select target. Right, we need to use the terrain to our advantage because I can't have these big uns just like flanking for free, you know? We can't have that. I suppose we want to be up here. I mean, I can form a bit of a ring. It's kind of shit, though. You feel like you're wasting units if you put them here, don't you? Obviously, that can... Well, I'll be better here. I'm a bit concerned that the rock lobber is going to come into range. We should be all right. Okay. Okie dokie. What are we doing? Let's just have a loose... Let's get a loose plan of how we're going to hold this off. I think we do have to do something like this. You know? So the Iron Breaker's in the middle. And maybe we just curve it back around like this. We're going to have a bit of a weird... I might do that. Not that we have a ton of dwarves left. You know, this isn't the hugest garrison in the world. I mean, I could have spread them out a bit. So then we've still got the great weapons, of course. Although I did kind of want to line them up behind like this. In case we get... Well, I kind of want them to go wherever the boar boys go. But we'll see. Let's get these 2 dwarf warriors... I guess like this. I guess that's just going to have to be how it is. And then for now, we're going to have to put these great weapons... Or at least a unit of the great weapons here. It's a little bit of a waste.
For the ancestor gods.
I think maybe we'll keep you guys in reserve. Let's see here. Put you guys like that. I know this is a very boring formation, but it is what it is. We'll put the great weapons here for now. And in a pinch, they might have to go into melee and do something. Same with these guys. You can chill in the middle. It's a bit sweaty, but I think that's what we have to do. I'm quite happy for you to open fire. I'm going to be targeting that rock lobber as soon as we can, though. What are you doing? You want to shoot that way? Please don't shoot at like the Wolf Rider archers that can really easily dodge. All right? You wouldn't do that, would you, lads? Who are you shooting at? Follow the rocks as they glitch in and out. Oh, okay, we're shooting at Savage Orc Biggins. Oh, you're right there, mate. He's not getting up. Oh, dear. Okay. Let's wait and see what they do. I mean, I'm content to chill for a minute, you know? Obviously, the AI annoyingly dodges, but thankfully, we're so inaccurate that the dodges are futile. Problem is, I don't want to waste all of our artillery ammo on that. But let's just wait and see, because I think they'll lose their temper and attack me in a minute. That's a bad one. No, it's not. Got him. Are you coming or are you just dodging? Let's speed up a bit. What is happening here, sir? It's not the worst use. Honestly, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna... Well, actually, no, you can keep firing for now. We'll just wait until these guys get in range. What is their range looking like? Why can't I see it? Oh, they are in range. They are in range. Hang on, then. Are they going to fire or are they going to keep moving? They're moving. If they stop to fire, we'll have to shuffle forward so we can hit them. Okay, we're looking good. I don't know whether we can shoot them now. I'm just going to wait for the goblins to get in range as well. It's fine. Just so we make sure we don't waste time moving. All right. I don't know whether we win that fight, but let's start working on them. Looks like the big uns are going to be rather predictable about things. And they are coming around here, so I think what we'll do... Just want to move so that we don't block the...
Let's start shooting.
I don't want to block the grudge thrower from firing. Looks like it's doing a good job over there. Here we go. Look, let's get you back here. Let's get you guys shuffling in here. And you can reinforce against the big uns, which is going to be a bit of a mess. All right, opening fire. Okay, the rock lava opens up. That's painful. Need our grudge thrower to take that out. We don't really have another choice. It's going to suck if it does a whole bunch of damage. I could have made the lines thinner, I suppose. I see we've been charged over here. Well, I wasn't paying attention, but that's fine. Actually, let's just pause a sec. Let's get everybody... I think I will just stick us all on guard mode here. Guard mode's a bit weird in this game. But I'm going to do it anyway. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to send these to engage immediately. We're holding up okay on that side, but what I really should have done is switch you guys round to fire there. You can see that they have been dealt with. What have we got here? We've got a Night Goblin War Boss. Oh, that hurts. This unit's getting shredded. I'm actually going to open it up just to see if we can give it a bit of slack. We are struggling. The grudge thrower isn't doing too well. I might honestly get you to help with these ball boys for a minute. Oh, the chariots got in. Oh, but they're routing. They're routing, but they're in here. It's kind of annoying. This is a bit of an issue. There's trolls there as well. I will commit you. How are we doing over here? Oh, sugar. I forgot that you guys would chase. Whoops. Obviously. Forgot that small detail. They're going to get charged in the arse, but let's try and get them out of there. We good? We good? We're okay. We're actually doing fine so far. This is a bit of a mess. I don't know whether I can... Oh, that's painful. I think it would be worth switching you around. I might get these... There's only one unit of these guys here. I think I'm going to get you to chase. We've managed to recover this unit. Just about. Okay, you're doing a really good job. You got a troll on you. Ah, that explains why we're doing a really good job. Boys, calm down. I mean, don't calm down. Keep throwing bombs. It's probably hurting these guys a lot. I think... I mean, if we've got you guys on them, we're going to commit that unit fully, and we're going to just close the gap here. And honestly... All right, stay here and fight. Let's get these boys into the action there. I think that'll be fine. Elsewhere, we're kind of okay. I'm going to just reorganize you a bit. I don't know what these guys are doing. They're chilling, but it looks like they're coming in for a charge. Getting charged in the middle, but we're generally quite healthy there. And it's Iron Breakers. So they're not anti-large, but I do trust them to hold on for a little while. We've done a really bad job on this rock lobber. We've got rid of one. Taking a whole bunch of damage. These poor... Yeah, there we go. Oh, hello. I forgot about them. Let's retreat, you guys. You've earned a rest. I'm not going to chase that. Come back. Let's retreat behind the lines with you as well for now. I wouldn't mind you guys just getting those axes out. Have a little go. See if we can just say goodnight to them. Yeah, okay. Okay, come back. We're okay. Everybody's holding up really well. We've got Longbeards, of course, as well. Longbeards are great. We are being shot a fair bit. And do you know what? We've got quite a lot of ammo over here. I think it might be time to just move forward. Oh, never mind. They're all gone, look. Now, they are probably going to retreat and then come back again, which is unfortunate. I'm just going to set you guys up to fire the rest of your very limited ammo. So you've fired all of your ammo and you only destroyed one. And that one, no, yeah, that was really bad. The accuracy, it's not good for that kind of thing. So didn't mean to do that. We took an absolute hammering from that point of view, unfortunately. Let's just see if the Grudge Destroyer can just do a smidge more damage, because it's all going to count since they are going to run away and come back again. Be funny if he killed that guy, but no. Okay, well, let's see what they have left, shall we? Okay, a little bit of money. We'll absolutely take another 1,000 Dansmoth gold. I'm sure he'll survive, yeah. But he's only going to come back in. I don't know whether he'll do some recruiting first, but we should be able to just auto-resolve it. Income from trade tariffs. You know what? You can keep that, follower. You've earned it. And you've gone to level 5. I think we'll just make you a bit of a bad man. Or a bad dwarf, I should say. Okay. We'll see what they do. Hopefully they just come straight back in. We now have 4k if we want to do something. I'd honestly I'd honestly like to start investing in our economy a bit more. Public order here is kind of an issue, but I assume it's mainly because we've been raided and all sorts. We should be all right before long. I'm tempted to build tool makers is really where I'm coming from. We can now upgrade that to level 3 and we can get Longbeards. Can't really afford them though, can we? Do we want to just start getting some of these tool makers in the home province? I suppose we need to do that though, for trade and stuff. I could be greedy and not get walls here yet. But Buffdar, it is kind of in the middle. And we're now friendly with these guys. It is greedy. But I'd really like to start ramping up our income. I think we're going to be greedy. I think we are. How are we doing down here? No, we're still waiting on growth. We've got one there. I could finally invest in that, but I'm not going to. Do I want to do the same thing here? It does mean we're not building other things. We could be, but maybe we should get the ranger building here. It makes sense to have it in one of the smaller settlements. Yeah, let's get the ranger building. It's not too expensive, he says, using up all of his money. Technology, we're going for interlocking shields for a bit of extra armor. And then we could get the ranger upgrade. I mean, I kind of want to come and get this though. Do you know what? I might get that first. Let's get the tool market, because we're now going to start trying to power up our economy a bit more. You're sitting tight. We'll wait and see what happens here.
Born to die.
Oh, they did come back in. I was kind of half thinking, oh, I'm going to be editing out this term. Well, obviously, you just saw I moved Gotrek up. Are we going to leave this then? I think we are, but it's going to immediately plunge. We're reducing corruption, though. I'm half tempted to wait, because we are, if you look at the minuses, our characters and local armies are helping reduce the corruption by a lot. So I think it might be in our best interest to wait on that one. It sucks, though, because we need to get moving. But if I leave this and then it gets taken again, then it's just a disaster, isn't it? I mean, that's nice, but again, pretty tempted to invest in economy here. Let's do that. I'm hoping this is going to be an auto-resolve. It is. Oh, we lose the quarrelers, but obviously they'll come back. We'll take a bit more gold. Enemy killed in battle. A grudge is removed, which gives us a bit more cash as well, actually. And I think I just disband you straight away, which I have to apologize for. but it's such a big saving. There we go. Now we're making some cash. We need to power up. Okay, bit worried about this guy. I'm honestly starting to get pretty tempted to invest in this. Should we do it? We should have, yeah. Let's do it. I don't want to upgrade this. It's just like we can spend our money in other ways. And probably getting this is the play, is it? I think it is. Let's get our main province going. Anybody want to be friendly?
Glade Lord.
Not particularly.
Can I assist?
What's your issue? You just got a bit of aversion. Strategic threat, of course, because we are now a minor power. I mean, we do hold a bit of land, I suppose, don't we? Okay, we hold a fair chunk of land, but it's all crap, so I don't really... We haven't really invested in the land, so I don't really think of it as particularly valuable, you know?
Only true vengeance will make me happy. Is that what you offer?
Oh, look out. Okay. I did wonder. All right. Morgo is lurking back there. So we cannot leave this side. So I'm glad we didn't move our army away. It's been 2 or 3 turns since I left you. I did intend for it to be a little bit longer while we got everything sorted out. But as always, there is an issue. Now.
What brings you down from your mountain halls, dwarf?
Okay. I wondered if we could, you know... I assume you're already at war with them? Yeah. We seem to have got a reasonable amount of forces here. 2 stacks, basically. So I'm kind of hoping they're going to help with this war. And we can kind of just chill out. I don't even really want any of this province. In fact, I could gift it to them. And maybe become more friendly with them off the back of it. For the moment, then, I'm going to take my sweet time and sit there a bit longer. It kind of sucks. We have got some reasonable cash. So potentially, if we just kind of wait a bit longer and keep building, I've committed to an upgrade here. If we just keep building up, and I am going to get the gate as well, especially since he's still there raiding. Oh, he might declare war next turn if that's happened, actually. We'll see. But anyway, if we can just build up a little bit more income, then we can just go straight in, get a second army, and that can actually fight the ogres, which would be really cool. It does mean we need to invest a bit more in our military buildings so we can get some decent units. But that's fine. We've got 1 turn left there. How are we doing, Sartosa? 50 turns. Right, we're struggling for growth in that department. Fair enough. I'm going to get rid of all that corruption, though, for the time being. Okay, let's see if anything unfolds with Morga, then.
You shall pay for the suffering you have heaped upon my...
I knew you'd do that. Right after I started upgrading this province, this stupid little group of greenskins have declared war. What does that mean? Where are you idiots hanging out, dare I ask? Alaric's ready for duty. Oh, excellent. We've got a little bit more of an upgrade for our tool makers. I'm a bit worried that your armies are no longer visible. What are you doing there, Chief? I kind of want you to be here. Unless... Are you in here somewhere? I really need you to get on that. I mean, I can do it. I suppose if I just... Maybe like one more... Well, not even now. I could just move out and take that. I suppose I could take this province. It's a bit of a pain, though, isn't it? I don't even want it. And then I'm even further away with Belegar from all this chaos. Yeah, exactly, Gotrek. Okay. All right. One thing at a time. Should we get this upgrade? I suppose we're going to need it if we're not going to be here. That is like basically all of our cash. I don't know what these idiots are doing. They've not turned up on this side yet. This has finished, but we now can't afford that. I probably want the gate more than this, though. And I can, of course, start this trinket maker, which I think I will. Right, technology. Let's go straight for Toolmakers Guild. Get another 5% on top of that for our Toolmakers. And I think... Yeah, let's give it one more turn. Let's get this corruption down a bit more. And then I guess I'll just nip over here and see what the deal is with Sabaro. Oh, that's kind of handy for Gotrek. Obviously, Gotrek's not going to be here forever. And we're slightly wasting them, but at the same time, it's nice just to have them sat here. And now that's making a difference because it stopped the loss of public order. Or control, I suppose I should call it. Really would like to get that upgrade, but it's not a priority. Getting walls here could be a priority. Honestly, these upgrades could be the ones we grab. Obviously, we do have trade agreements going. How many trade agreements do we have? A good number of trade agreements. Can we get any more?
Come, come.
What do you need?
No, we're not even really close. I don't particularly want to trade with Ark and the Black, so we're probably struggling on that front just for the moment. I don't know what you're doing, son. I don't want to threaten him because I don't actually want him to attack me. In 2 turns, we'll have a gate. Right, okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go and let's get these. This is not very well protected, but let's just really ramp up our income. That'll be so good for us. I am going to just go and see what this is then. Is it just empty? Yeah, I don't really want to colonize it, to be honest. So I suppose... Can I still encamp? Yeah. How much movement do I have? Wait. I thought that took 50% to do that, but we only have 36%. Why are we allowed to... I'm not going to complain. We're going to encamp and we're literally just going to walk over there and kill him. And we're not going to take any of these places. We're just going to leave them for now. Maybe that'll be something we do later. Obviously, public order is going to fall here for the time being, or controllers, I should call it. I could have built... In 10 turns, we can upgrade this, and then we'll get a public order building, all right?
Is he tired?
Yeah, you're chilling. We've spent our money. That's it, then. Oh, Garaz has come away. Well, I'm glad he's not raiding there anymore. Oh, dear. You're not going to take me there? Okay. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Maybe I should be trading with the followers of Nagash. Because they're about to control all of this. That could be an interesting side plot here. Well, we may have to go down there. Just, oh my god, don't even. Don't even. Let's just keep moving. I'll stay in encampment. We're not going to be able to move that far. I mean, I could have gone into the underway, I suppose. That's fine. This is all basically trash. Core herds are okay. Morga's probably pretty strong. They do have a 14 garrison, though, which is kind of shit. So I don't know whether we'll be able to... Well, maybe we could ambush? I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Let's keep an eye over here. Wurzag is still fucking around with them, which is actually huge. Don't forget, Wurzag could have just come and really fucked this all up for us at any moment. Hasn't yet. I'm sure he will. So we're building up there. Great. Down here, then, we can probably get these 2 upgrades for a similar reasoning. Although we can't afford both, I think. Or can we? No. This is going to be a gate, but I can't afford that yet. Can't really do much else right now. Okay.
By my hammer, I should slay you where you stand.
Ah. Yep, there it is. What are you doing? What are you doing? You've declared war and then you've pissed off. Oh, I'll tell you what. Balthazar is moving up in the world. Are you just in a hidden encampment right next to me? Maybe. Okay. He's disappeared as well, but it could be a similar deal. Problem is, if I go into ambush, I'm going to take attrition. We've got to go round. Ugh. Okay, well, we will go round.
Leaving.
Again, I could go in the underway, but I'm content to take my time here. I don't really know what's going to happen with these jokers. We do have at least the gate at Miragliano, which is something. Wurzag now has that. I mean, Wurzag could be an issue. I'll tell you what we haven't checked in on. No, we still have Barak Var here. Well, we have Karazakarak, sorry, here. They have Dwazbag as well. Okay, I mean, we'll just carry on. The money is looking pretty good. We can now grab that, and we can do that as well. And I better do that. I'm going to regret it if I don't. Let's get that done. We can begin to invest in this this province a bit. Just do a quick diplomacy check. I know I do it far too often.
Protector of the realm.
Well, you guys are in for a rough one. In fact, you're basically dead. Basically dead, I'm afraid.
What brings you before the heir of Lund?
want that defensive alliance, but I just don't... I really don't need to be in any more wars. Oh, he's there, look. He's also sent out Rosgor Bloodgorge to have words with me. Yeah, I don't really know. The problem is he's probably just going to stay in there, isn't he? And I'm going to be like, well, I can go in ambush, but then I'm going to take attrition. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with that. Another grudge. Why do we have that grudge? What does that mean? Are we being raided by... Does that answer your question? Right, okay. Fair enough. Let's move up, but not in range of the garrison. Yeah, I don't really want to be fighting 34 units. Yeah, it's pretty chaff. We'll be fine, but I don't want to fight... 34 of them might be pushing it. Maybe we can do it. We might have to. We might have to. What do I want to do here, then? Do I need to get a lord in?
Get at me, Ed.
Now, we have 19 there. I mean, they do have big ones again. It all depends. If they come for Buffdar, though, I'm going to want to recruit there instead. And I want it to be Alaric, so I think I need to wait. And then if they come here, then, oh well, I don't need a lord, I guess. If they start moving here, I'll recruit Alaric there. Okay, I mean, they could do a U-turn and go after that province, but that's fine. Given that situation, I think we upgrade... Well, I guess we should recruit... we should upgrade Riffraffer because it's closer up here. Public order is still going down pretty quickly here. Rebellion in 26 turns, though. We can handle that. Oh, dear. Well, we better just see what they do, then. We're about out of time for today. But let's just see what Spite Backbiter does to us. We'll just hold on for a second here. Although I imagine his turn is towards the end, of course. And I doubt Morga's going to march out. I really hope he does. By all means. Oh, I should have chatted to Faye Enchantress, actually, shouldn't I? To see if she wanted to come in on this and do something. My God. 8 Peaks seems so far away right now. Oh, Orion. There's a good point. Me and you, we're starting to buddy up. And I would really, really like to foster that he is coming for Buffdar. No great surprise. Confederation between the Greenskins. Greenskins? Wood Elves. No, do not call... well, there's all of our friendliness gone. Okay. I think that'll do up here for now, unless we can get control somewhere pretty easily. +1. It's quite a way along, though. I think I'll go for that interlocking shields and get some more armor. Right, just quickly, my friend. Defensive alliance could be interesting. Do you want to join the war against the Scabby Eye? And I'll join the war against the Broken Axe? Does that seem fair? I mean, I wouldn't mind doing that as well. What is that? No, but... Yeah? That seems fair, doesn't it? I'm kind of hoping the Broken Axe won't be a problem, but we would definitely be at war with them anyway.
Very good.
Let's do it. Let's do it, my friend. Just keep calling him my friend. Eventually, he'll have to be my friend. Hopefully, we can get on board with you soon as well. Get another trade agreement. Ooh! Oh, Cathay! Have Cathay reached us with a caravan? That is thrilling news. Do you want to also give me some cash? Thank you. And... What? Now you don't want to? Why not? Didn't you want to a second ago? Am I cracking up? Oh, well, never mind. You can absolutely have military access. And, oh, look at that. I will balance the offer. Oh, 600. You're not going to be alive long enough for this to matter.
Do you know who I am?
I do know who you are. You're a dead man. You can pay me for military access then if you're going to be like that. Okay. Okay, look at our cash. We're looking good. It's all going to go wrong really quickly, though. I am going to have to spend all my money to hold Buffdar, I think. You're not going to come out, so I don't really know what to do here.
What brings you down from your mountain?
Can we not, like... You're already at war, but we're not allies. I need to give you a war target. I need you to do something. I suppose you've got problems with the Broken Axe, right? I think that's really why you're not down here. I think we might have to just fight this. 20 against 34. They don't have very many special units, though. Not that we're that good. I mean, when you look at us, don't forget, I was fighting with the garrison before where we had iron breakers and stuff. There's no iron breakers here. I don't really know what to do about that. We may just sit for another turn. Anyway, we're about out of time. Let's just let's get Alaric in here. We've obviously got Orion at war with these guys now, which is really, really good for us.
Yes.
And we need to just grab... I don't really want all of our income to disappear down the drain, but he's got 12, including big uns, and we've got 8, which includes what? Fuck all. So we kind of need some slayers. And we should probably... Honestly, we ought to probably take all that lot. Ouch. Maybe I'll keep them. If we get rid of these guys, maybe I'll keep them and bring them over here. That's a long way to go. I really want to have that wrapped up long before that happens. Oof. Tough one. Tough one. Anyway, we better leave it there for today. We've made some really nice strides with our empire, although it wasn't that exciting of an episode. I mean, I could have fought the Skavenblight siege, but it's just clan rats and stuff, right? It wouldn't have been very exciting. I'd rather fight more interesting sieges on camera, I think. And perhaps even do them in a kind of a cinematic way. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, it looks like we're going to have to take a really shit fight here. Which I don't want to, but I think we're going to have to. And I think we'll be all right here. Orion might even just come in and take him off the top rope. We'll see. And then we can move Alaric somewhere else. It's kind of a shame if we have to get rid of all these guys again. And then the regiments of renown go on cooldown. The slayers disappear. But we've got so many grudges, they'll be back. We will see. Anyway, for today, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. Have yourself a fantastic day. And I will see you in the next episode.